Today, I'm gonna make her go bald using laser technology. Howdy everybody, Kentucky Ranger. I got Holland. She was out over here visiting. I got her to help me with that opening. I thought that was pretty cute. Anyhow, she went home, so I'm going to do this. I didn't want her to get into the actual testing of this or review of this because it has an extremely bright light. This is the MEROURII IPL, that stands for Intense Pulse Light Hair Removal. I got this for my mom. She was curious and she's seen some of these. She says, well, could you research this and see if I can get one of these and see if it works? I thought, okay, she don't want to come on here, so I'm going to demonstrate it, but she's the one that's going to use it. According to the directions, it takes up to 6 to 8 weeks. So I'll leave in the comment section whether or not this works or not. But here's the unit. It's pretty cool looking. It's just simple. It's got 2 buttons that I'll show you. And it has these safety goggles because the light is very intense. And it's just to protect you from the UV light. Plus it has the plug-in adapter that you plug in, and it has a razor, because the way this works, you have to shave the hair before you use it, and then you use it on that area, and you keep using it daily, and after it's like 6 to 8 weeks, it says on here that the hair will permanently be gone. There's that way y'all get a quick shot. The working principle behind it. Now this fan's blowing. Anyhow, there's the working principle behind it. The intense light basically kills the follicle. And down here it shows it works on everything, hair types, except for golden yellow and white or gray hair. And then skin tone, the darker skin tones, it could be dangerous. So extremely dark skin tones, it won't work on. So if you're extremely dark skin toned, it's not going to work. Plus, nice big lettering, easy to read directions. Now this has the flash unit. It has 600,000 flashes before it doesn't work anymore. So that's a lot of flashes. Let's plug this thing in. Show you how this works. Oh. Okay, the first thing you do is, well, I ain't put those on just yet. When you turn the unit on, it says off when it's plugged in. So what you have to do is long press the power button. And there you can hear the fan kick on. So now it's on. It actually has 600,120 flashes, so they give you 120 extra flashes. What's cool about it is if you notice the screen, you can't trigger it unless it detects that there's skin. So when you hold this, you see the display will start blinking. As soon as that display starts blinking, you can go ahead and hit this flash button. Now the power button, if you notice, there's 5 power levels. So right now it's on the lowest, and each time you hit the power button, short click, it raises the light intensity up to 5. Okay, and then now it's going back down. So you might want to start off at the lower level until you kind of get used to it. But let me put these glasses on and show you what it looks like. So when you hit this, now this is in manual mode. There's a manual and an auto mode. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two. You put your hand on here, you hit that button. Boop. You see that? Boop. And that's the lowest setting. You see, let me turn it on the highest. See, even at the highest setting, it's not going to hurt you or anything like that. It's just extremely intense light. Ooh, you see, it's a big flash. But if you hold this trigger button down, it's supposed to go in auto mode. There, you see it goes into auto mode. What auto mode does is it automatically senses when it's up against your skin. Poop, see, the second it hits your skin, it triggers. You don't even have to hit this. So if you're doing a large area, let's see, with these glasses on, if you're doing a large area, oh, say that's your leg or something like that, and you got to do a whole bunch, you go boop. Oh, it's got to read cycle. Boop. See it? It auto triggers. And it really is warm. It's pretty dang intense. And then you long press it, you can turn that off the auto mode. I ain't gonna do this anymore, just let me get those off. Oh, there it goes. But it's just that easy. There really isn't a whole lot to it. It comes with a little razor because the way it works, you're supposed to shave the area that you're wanting to treat. And then you put this over and you treat it. And it takes, it says in here, I think 6 to 8 weeks. Said on here somewhere. Straightforward, simple directions. Yeah, here it says. See, the first 1 to 3 weeks, you don't notice a whole lot, and then you get 4 weeks in. So what it even says on here. 1 to 3 weeks, you do it 2 to 3 times a week. 4 weeks, you do twice a week. 6 to 8 weeks, you do once a week. In order to achieve the ideal hair removal effect after 8 weeks. So when after 8 weeks, if you don't notice the hair's growing anymore, you stop. You don't have to do it. It's permanent after that. But you see that it shows the progression of how you're supposed to do this. And we're going to see. My mom's going to try this and see how it works. Hopefully it'll work. You know, if it don't, it don't. But it's $89. It's not expensive. It's not cheap. But then again, if you were to go somewhere, a salon, and have this done, they would probably charge you $60 a pop to do it. Boy, just those few things, it kind of got a little warm. I'd say, no wonder it's got a cooling fan on it. But, hey, check back in 4 to 8 weeks from the time this this is on here, and I'll give you an update to see how good it's working. So that's it. I mean, short and sweet. It's really cool, really easy to use. That's about it. God bless y'all. Take care. We'll see you on the next review. Bye.